Listen, if you're building a business and you're not talking to people on a regular basis, you're going to have to change that. For you to successfully sell products and services on the internet to anybody, you have to connect with and communicate with actual people. Having actual conversations with other human beings is how you build a business, especially in the beginning. I meet a lot of people, they're trying to find a special solution, formula, system, program, whatever, to avoid human to human connection. And that's the worst possible thing that they could be doing, because the only way that you can make a system work is if you understand human to human connection better than most psychologists and psychiatrists do. And what I mean by this is you understand people by having talked to, communicated with thousands of people, had thousands of conversations with actual people, and you understand what they want. Then you are able to systematize it and put that together into a systematic way. But if you're trying to just avoid having any connection with humans, you're not going to grow a business. You're not going to build a business. You have to have actual conversations, one to one, which then grows to one to many, with real life human beings. They have a pulse. They breathe like you do, and you're talking to them. You're literally connecting with them. I don't mean that in a figurative way. I actually mean like messages, phone calls, getting connected with people, and that might bother some of you. That might scare you. That might be a very scary thing. But that's the breakthrough stage that you're going to have to get past for you to start to get more sales in your business, is to become comfortable with connecting with and talking to hundreds and thousands of strangers on a regular basis, talking to actual human beings, having human to human conversations with real people. When you do this, you learn about people. You get to understand people. You get to learn what are their desires, what do they want, what drives them, and then that's how you're able to lead them to buy from you. You're able to show that you care about them, not just to get a sale, not just to get people to buy from you, but because you actually care about somebody else, and you're willing to do the work to make a connection with another person. Okay. I have a lot of conversations with people. They schedule 15-minute calls with me. I talk on direct message with people throughout the day. I'm connecting with coaching clients and having actual connections with other humans on the internet. This is something that you can't avoid, you can't skip, you can't miss. And if you're not connecting with and talking to and having real conversations and connections with other human beings every single day in your business, you need to start doing that right now before trying to figure out the next system, the next great program that's going to blow up your business. Getting yourself comfortable with talking to other human beings and growing in your ability to connect with people, to lead a conversation, to ask questions, to learn about them, to discover about their family, their friends. What do they do for a living? What do they enjoy? Actually learning about other people, literally actually discovering what other humans other than yourself care about. When you do this, you're able to sell to them. You're able to connect. You're able to create campaigns and products and services that people want to buy from you. And I'm not just talking about talking to all the same 10, 20 people that you're used to talking to on a regular basis. I'm talking about new people, strangers, people that you've never met in your entire life before. Will you be judged by some of them? Yeah, absolutely. Are they going to be mean? Some of them are, yes, but you got to break past that fear of how other people are going to perceive you and might treat you and might not work, and they might not be how you want them to be or respond how you want them to respond, and break past that to connect with other people. The only way that you're able to systematize any marketing and get sales in a business through the internet is getting comfortable with human connection. And then you're able to duplicate and bottle up that human connection, that one-to-one connection, that word-of-mouth connection, that warm market connection, that connection that you get with people that you know. You're able to bottle that up into a systematized way. Too many people are trying to hatch the chicken before the egg, trying to set up the system before understanding human connection, and that's the problem. is there's no connection and it looks like crap. It doesn't connect with anybody. Nobody cares about it. There's no heart behind it. And that's why nothing is working when people try to do that, because there's no spirit behind it. It's stale and dead. And so when you can really learn and understand people, you're able to use language that connects with people. You're able to mirror the exact language that your buyers are already using. You're able to mirror that back to them and connect with those people in a way that you're able to then lead them to buy whatever it is that you're selling. This process of human to human connection, getting on the phone with people, getting in direct messages with people, talking in comments on your social media, talking in Facebook groups, having actual connections with real life human beings, people that you don't know right now, that you've never met in your entire life, and finding new ones on a regular daily basis is the first step that you need to do right now. If you are not, your goal, your mission is to find more people and get more comfortable with connecting with other human beings. Start there. If you've been trying to figure out how to grow a business, how to get sales online, how to make videos, how to make social media content that resonates with people, that gets them to buy from you, all these little things that people say they want to learn. You're going to learn all of that just by connecting with other humans that are in your target market. How do you find them? They're in Facebook groups. They're already commenting on your competitors' social media. They're already on websites. They're out there. If you can show that you actually care. Oh, and by the way, you don't have an ulterior motive to sell to them. You don't have this behind the scenes hidden psycho motive of trying to manipulate them to buy from you is why you're trying to talk to them. You're actually just wanting to connect. You're actually just wanting to have a human to human connection. You're not trying to bait and switch them and bait and hook them into buying from you. You're just trying to connect with them to have a connection with a person to understand them. When you can actually connect with people in that way without an ulterior motive, you're going to be able to learn what you don't know. People have walls up. They're guarded. They don't trust people on the internet. And so the only way that you can break through that, to actually learn about people, is to not have an ulterior motive, to want to and care more about other people, to understand them more than you care about them hearing you and them hearing your message. When you can do that, when you're able to connect with people, to learn about them, to learn more about them, to learn what you don't know about other people, you're going to learn how to connect through your social media, to create social media content that resonates, to create sales campaigns that resonate, and to learn how to talk to people that will lead them to buy from you. You can't skip this step. You can't skip this part of the process. And I know a lot of you have been trying to avoid this like the plague. You've been trying to avoid any human connection like it's the worst possible thing on planet Earth that you don't want anything to do with. This is the number one thing that you need to start doing in your business, and then the results will start to come together for you, okay? If you need help knowing how to do that and what are the right ways and the strategies and growing past your fear and your worry of connecting with people and how they might judge you and how they might perceive you and all of this, my Grow Your Life podcast has a number of episodes. There's over 100 episodes on there that can help you grow in your business and get more comfortable connecting with people. As well, if you want to, you can schedule a free 15-minute call with me on my website, and we can talk about your business and what it's going to take for you to start to get more sales, for you to start to break through to the next level, for you to start to connect with people and lead them to buy from you, to get revenue and cash flow coming in for you. I know that it's possible for you to grow in sales because I used to be someone that was not comfortable talking with other people. And now I'm very comfortable doing it. And it's something that's a muscle that you can learn. It's something that you can grow. It's something that you can develop and get better at. But you have to be intentional behind it to actually care about other people and learn what you don't know. There's a lot that you don't know about people that will take you years to discover. Even when you talk with thousands of them, you still won't understand everything. And so you better start now connecting with people and connecting with the people that are going to buy from you to learn what do they want, what do they care about, and just getting comfortable with that human to human connection. When you can do this, when you can start to get comfortable with human connection with strangers on the internet, you're going to be able to grow your business and sell a whole lot more than avoiding that step of the process. Okay. So I'd love to talk with you. Check out the podcast.